Welcome everyone to my review of DC Collectibles Aquaman. This is the third figure from the new 52 Justice League line I have. I have Batman and Wonder Woman. You can jump back and check out those reviews. This Aquaman has been in the same comic book store for the past couple of months, and I just felt sorry for him. You know, he's just sitting there in a boxed prison by himself. He needed to be bought. He did. Poor Aquaman. He doesn't get enough love. But I am actually looking forward to the Aquaman storyline that's coming up in the new Justice League comic book. I know it's called Atlantis something or other. You can imagine it's going to be a lot of things going under the sea. Mermaids and seahorses and crabs and all that stuff. Yes. The figure actually does look nice. I've seen reviews of this and it looks great. So why not? It was worth picking up. $24.99. So we turn to the side here and we see a shadow of Aquaman, and you can see his belt here, kind of like the buckle, and that's cool. That's cool, and you can see Batman behind him here, just here, and Batman is kind of like perving over him. It's kind of strange. At the back, we've got a whole bunch of guys here. I really want to get Cyborg, but I know he doesn't have a lot of articulation. I don't mind. I think it looks a great figure. Can't wait to get the Flash. I still need to get Green Lantern, but I haven't seen him in any comic book shop. On the top here, it just says comic superstars Jeff Johns and Jim Lee make history. And below, for like his bio, when a threat to the entire planet emerges, so will the King of Atlantis. Aquaman joins the world's greatest heroes to fight for freedom. And freedom they shall fight for. I just add that little piece in at the end. But the box is nice. Like all the other boxes, DC Collectibles have done a nice job. It's almost a shame to open these boxes. This is Aquaman out of his package, and I gotta say, just gonna take in the moment. This is a wonderful figure. This is simply gorgeous. Brings a tear to my eye when I open up the package, and it's just, the figure is just better than what you expected. What I love here is the chain, the golden chain that goes from his waist all the way on top to his trident. That is cool, and it's an accessory you're never gonna lose. It's impossible unless this snaps off or this snaps. But other than that, it's stuck on him forever, and I think that is such a cool little gimmick on the figure. What I'm going to do is go in for close-ups. Close-ups on Surfer Dude, Aquaman. Now, the face sculpt on Surfer Dude here, it's not as good as Wonder Woman's, but it's better than Batman's. He kind of has a face that says, "Don't mess with me." Very subtly though, very subtly. I like his surfer look. That's why I gave him the new name of Surfer Man, or Surfer Boy, or Surf Dude. Surf Dude is the best to go with. Is that what I called him? Surf Dude? Yo, dude, like I gotta go like protect the sea and stuff and swim with the fishes. That was a terrible impersonation of a surfer. Very stereotypical of me. I'm sorry. If you're a surfer, I apologize. He has a little necklace here. It doesn't come off. And you can kind of move it around. It's nice. It's blue. It blends in nicely with the rest of them. and his scales are magnificent. The colors, the orange colors are fantastic, especially against light. You can kind of see the light kind of changes the tone a bit. It kind of goes from low key orange to high key orange. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. Of course, they go around his back. He's got the classic green gloves. Here they can split apart at the end. They're just plain green. His waist has that's where the chain is stuck in, and it's nice gold painting for the belt. The belt goes around all the way to the back, and you come back to the front. The rest of him, his legs are just green, his whole lower body, and he's got like fins here. I don't know if they're like fake fins, just added to the suit, or if they're real fins. Tell me down in the comment section, because I don't know if they're real or fake fins. I hope they're real, because that would make him more fish-like. Anything else to say about his appearance? I love the way his hair flows. His hair is magnificent, sculpted hair. I would love if my hair was like this. I wonder what hairdresser does his hair. Do they have hairdressers in Atlantis? And if they do a marvelous job. This is fantastic hair. Very dramatic. Very like I just came out of the water and the back of my hair splashing with the sea coming over. Okay, now I'm just mumbling about nothing. Oh, and he has blue eyes. There you go. Let's look at his trident. I'm just going to take it off his hand here. This is all plastic. All plastic, and it's kind of a golden brown color to it. I think we got some sparkles on there. I think there's some glitter. And if I put my finger like this, it kind of reminds me of a pretzel. Now I'm hungry for a pretzel. Aquaman, you are the savior of the sea. Aquaman, you gotta save the fish and queen. That is copyrighted, by the way, and you can download that on iTunes. I lie. I don't sing. I'm not a singer. Anyway, for articulation, you can move his head 360 degrees. His head can move up and down. Wait, I'm gonna bring it in for a closer look. His head can move up and down. His arms can move out. They can move down. They can rotate 360 degrees. He can do some flexing in the biceps, but there is no wrist articulation. And this is where the trouble comes in, because the weapon kind of dangles to the side. If there was some nice wrist articulation, you could move the weapon around more freely. But that's the only downside to this figure. There's no waist articulation. The legs can move. They can't move forward at all. And they can bend at the knee. And it can bend at that knee. And that's the only articulation he has. So that is Aquaman and his articulation. Aquaman, you gotta get under the sea. Aquaman, what's that you see? It's a cheeseburger, let's go eat it. For height comparison, this is Wonder Woman and you got Batman on the right. He looks a little smaller than Batman. A little taller than Wonder Woman. That's how I'm judging it right now. If you can say in the comment section if you disagree with me, if you got these action figures, tell me which one is actually the tallest. I'm guessing Batman is right now, and that's not including the ears, I promise. Anything else? I think that's it. I think that sums up my Aquaman review. This was a figure worth getting. Out of 9. It's revealed my rating. Out of 10 fingers, I rate this Aquaman 9 fingers. I'm just taking away due to the lack of articulation. Everything else was wonderful. And yeah, that's my review. That's my review of Aquaman. He's gotta go now. He's gotta go under the sea. He's gotta say goodbye to Batman and blah blah blah.